That was 2012. This is 2013, the future. As you know, we see this is a quarter of a global boxing team right here. You have, you know, Mr. Hudetsky. He's still out in Poland. He'll be coming here soon. And you got Mariusz Wach that fought Vladimir in Germany. You was there in that corner. I mean, you know, it's hard to get in touch with the man. What would you say to the man right now?
Pardon me?
What would you say to Mariusz Wach right now? You know, the guy is in Poland right now. It's like he's incognito, you know, the situation
Mariusz Wach is a unique fighter. A great human being, great spirit. He didn't show fear, and that was one of the things that I looked for the most, because he was on a grand stage, and he didn't show fear as many would think that he would have shown. He was proud, and he did what he thought was necessary to win, even though I thought the things he was doing was wrong. But I will say this, that I believe in him, and I believe that he's one of the front runners to win the heavyweight championship in the post-Klitschko era. I've got Wach right there in the thick of it. I got Wach beating Tyson Fury, David Price, Robert Helenius, Joe Hanks, and possibly Deontay Wilder. Wach is right there. He's a shoo-in to win the heavyweight championship. So don't be disheartened. Going back to the drawing board, come back and start putting your wins back in line and go back for the championship. He can be back at the championship inside of 18 months, 24 months. He can be right back at the championship.
The German Federation just sent a letter to Mariusz Kawuji saying that they gave him a suspension for a 1-year suspension. Now the thing is, this could be just maybe a possibility of a suspension just in Germany. We don't know if it's going to go further on. But even if he does get suspended for a year, I think the man should be here training and, you know, not giving up. That's my point of view.
Yes, I too think that he should come back. I mean, he's not going to do himself, his career, the fans that believe in him, he's not going to do them any good by laying out insulting about what happened. It's already happened, it's behind him. He needs to come back, go back to the drawing board, and come back and win and impress the media and the fans that know that Wach is not a fluke, that I'm a championship contender, and I want to compete with the best fighters in the world. And I personally think, and I've been around boxing for 40 years, I personally think that he's a shoo-in to win that heavyweight championship. You know, I doubt very seriously if he'll ever face either Klitschko ever again, but even so, he would be better prepared to face them if he had to the second time around as opposed to the first time around. His application, his planning, his application was out of taste. He just didn't have the tools that he needed. What people that got to understand about fighting the Klitschkos is that when you're fighting the Klitschkos, you're not just fighting a boxer. You're not just going to the gym, hitting speed bags and heavy bags and skipping rope, and you're planning to box a boxer. When you're planning to fight the Klitschkos, you're planning to fight a culture. You're planning to fight a way of life. You're planning to fight two very proud individuals, and if you're not ready to die in that ring, then don't get up in there, because those guys mean it. They're dedicated, they're focused, and they're ready to die to maintain those titles. They're very proud men. And if you're not proud, if you're not going to lay it on the line, I can tell you right now, you're going to lose. You know? You're going to lose.
A couple last words for your fans out in Poland.
Man, I love you people in Poland. I love people. I'm a people person. I love people. This is my man here. This is my man. We're going to go to the championship together. And this is my hottest young prospect right here. The hottest young prospect that I'm working with. I'm working with a lot of guys, but this guy is my hottest young prospect. For some reason or another, there's something about this guy that I like. It's something inside of me that says this guy is the one. This guy is going to be welterweight champion. God willing, in 2015, he moves to the welterweight championship. I believe he can.